we're in the kitchen for HSN Today with Tina and friends. I don't cook, I order all my food. But this first hour would still help even I with my ordered food. We've got so much going on here for our Friday edition of HSN Today with Tina and friends. I'm Tina Jennings. Listen, I know we do not have the live chat again today, which means no giveaway. Nobody's more upset about that than I am, because I have this really cool calendar with my face all over it that I'm not giving to anybody. We're still in technical difficulties. I promise the moment it's back up and running, I will let you guys know. But as a I'm sorry, how about if I give you 25 free dollars? Or is it, what is it? 50, yeah, 25 free dollars. If you do not have an HSN credit card, open it. I'm sorry, our Facebook chat's not working. So here's free $25 so you can be happy with something right now. Use that. That $25 is gonna go a long way today because I've got a lot of great items. You know what, even when you are talking about any kind of food storage container, it doesn't matter who it's by, where you got it, we all call it Tupperware, right? Because that's like the gold standard of food storage, not just storage, but prepping, serving. This is our exclusive. This is only the second Today special we've done with Tupperware. It is the biggest capacity Today special we've ever done. You're going to get all 16 pieces here. So what you're looking at the bottom, we're gonna start with the square pieces. This is gonna be 11 3/4 cup, an 8 cup, and a 5 1/4 cup, all with those lids, with that starburst. This is that beautiful heritage collection that's very like nostalgic. We all own something that looked like this. And then we also, over here's the 3 1/2 cup in the square. Then for the very first time ever, we have all 1 1/2 cup in the salad bowls with the lids. The entire configuration is $39.95. This is the blue set. We have a green, a purple, a yellow, a deep rose, a brand new coral, and a multi, where you can get all the colors. Shop for that one early and throw out the other ones we don't like. So we're gonna get that. And then let's talk about cutting anything, opening anything. You would have to have like 9 different things in order to do that. From Improvements, we're gonna have a couple of them. Look at this. This is one pair of scissors that's doing all of these functions, opening bottles and cans, a nutcracker, a screwdriver, an herb peeler, a bone cutter, a fish scaler, and it's a knife. These you can use as your regular shears as well, but they become like a little transformer into other things. 9 in 1, it's a multifunctional scissors, and we're gonna give you a 2-pack. They're dishwasher safe for $12.95. They even come with a little carrier for them. Pick it in either the red, the black, or the white. You'll get both and the color of the case in this color that you decide on. $12.95. We're gonna actually do the first 3 items on this 2025 year with Deb Byers.
Good morning, Happy New Year.
Good morning. Did you hear the fireworks in our neighborhood?
I heard the fireworks.
They
Happy
woke
New
me.
Year, everybody.
She lives near me. Deb, they were so loud at midnight, they woke me up.
I know, my poor dog. Harry was not happy. But I know you're going to be happy because these are amazing, and this is the lowest price
it's ever been, yeah.
Absolutely. So what you're getting are a set of shears ×2, absolutely beautiful with a comfort grip handle. This is going to change everything that you've already got in your drawers for all those utensils, cluttering up your drawers. You now have it. And not only do you have a great set of shears ×2, the sheath that you're getting, that you're keeping your shears in, has a great big magnet on the back, so now you can just put it right on your refrigerator, right on your hood, over your stove, right anywhere that's metal, so they'll always be at the ready. So you heard Tina say they're a great set of shears. They are a 9 in 1. So if you're going to be going and cutting all your vegetables, don't take the cutting board out. Don't have to get the knife out. You've got a set of shears that's going to do it for you. You notice that little groove there? That's going to be your peeler, or it's going to strip your herbs, and I'm going to peel something for you in a second. You have the ability to go ahead and use the serrated side or you've got a fish scaler, you've got a spot in the center that's going to crack nuts or help you open up bottle caps. We've got a cap opener up here at the top so you can go ahead and open up your beer bottle if you choose. And we even give you a screwdriver right at the top to help you open a paint can or tighten the lids on your saucepans. But this is going to be a revolution in the kitchen ×2 with the greatest shears that we've ever offered from Improvements. They're just amazing.
Do you know what I imagine is like somebody's got a drink, right?
Yep.
And they're going, hey, do you got a thing? And you're like, I don't think I do. Wait a minute. Go grab my shears that are hanging on the little case on the side of the refrigerator. That baby's also a bottle opener. You'll start forgetting almost the 20 million things that this thing does. You're gonna go, oh, and then I can use it for this, and then I can use it for that. But I'll tell you, even if it were just 2 really good pairs of scissors, Deb, I'd pay the $12.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's ×2. Now, wait a minute. I just took them apart because when they come apart, they become 2 separate knives. Now my peeler is going to be right there in my hand. Absolutely easy to use. These go right in the dishwasher, so they will always stay clean. But this is going to be the new tool to eliminate all that clutter in our drawers, in our kitchen, to give you all the tools that you need every single day. They're just amazing.
So remember, you're getting 2 of everything Deb is telling you. You're getting 2 of the little holster that it goes in, and you're getting it in whatever colorway. So black, white, and red are your 3 color options. $12.95. This was about 18 bucks originally, exclusively here, 867-172. But every package is so hard to open.
Well, they really, really are, but not when you've got your shears. Now, the most amazing thing about this is because they are dishwasher safe, they're gonna go right in the dishwasher. So now you can go ahead and virtually do anything that you need to do with food prep or crafting or in the garage with the same set of shears. You're getting 2 of them. Remember, one is going to fix right on your refrigerator or on your oven hood, whatever you've got, but this is going to be your new go-to tool. Now, one thing I didn't know about, you knew about this, I didn't know that you could cut pizza with shears. Well, you can with our shears because they are going to make quick work and give you the opportunity to have that perfect size, make it so much easier. How amazing is that? With 1 set of shears. It's just a great tool for you to have, and it's going to be right at the end of your arm. It's just amazing.
I like 2 because maybe you can make 1 for all of your food items, 1 for like your packages, your boxes, or anything else that you're doing. Other than that, I love that it's a set of 2. One can stay in the garage, 1 can stay in the kitchen, whatever you're doing. Bone cutter is so hard to do. Bone
cutter. Now, there's a little groove in there for a bone cutter, so this is going to go through chicken, both cooked chicken or raw chicken, so you're going to be able to have a tool that's going to do it all for you. And remember, it's a 9-in-1. Most importantly, it's a set of shears, but then it does everything else. So you're going to be able to have something that's going to be clean every single time. You want to separate it and put it in the dishwasher so that it gets clean underneath the nut so you never have cross-contamination. But this is going to revolutionize your work in the kitchen, clean up all that clutter in your drawers, and make cooking that much easier with a great set of shears.
Look at we had all these other demos to do.
And everything else in the garage and in the craft room as well.
I'm telling you, 2 of them, $12.95. If you're even looking for 1 of the functions that it does, you know what I mean? Get them.
Absolutely.
Because you'll get the thing you're wanting to pay for and then all these other items.
It's fabulous.
Kyle said something in my ear. I don't know what. Oh, the coming up. Also coming up, what we have later on. You know, the only thing I feel like I've ever bought that I was just like, I can't believe how bad this was. I once got a hand mixer, and that thing, I threw it away after 1 time using it. Kitchen HQ is giving us this incredible hand mixer that's 5 speeds. It is perfect. It comes with even a storage case. $16.95. You want to know what I spent on that hand mixer that I hated? Like 50 bucks.
It's crazy.
It was so bad. But whether you're making cakes or batter or anything like that, $16.95. Kitchen HQ. Carrie's going to be here to show us everything that does. Man, today, you can tell I'm about to go on vacation. Sage and white are that you getting 2 of the beaters and 2 of the dough hooks that are dishwasher safe, 200 watts. Okay, I'm on vacation all next week.
Really?
I'm not even going anywhere. I'm just not here.
All right.
I need a break. Okay. From Improvements as well, we're sticking with Deb. It is a 2-pack of 2-gallon tubs, but they're collapsible. Like if you've ever gotten tubs before and then once you're not using them for something, you're like, what do I do with this? Where do I store it,
exactly.
right? I'll read some of the reviews that are on here. You're gonna pick a colorway again. This is the red. We have it in the white, and actually the aqua's new.
Brand new,
Yeah,
brand new.
so we have the aqua as well. These are also on sale for $24.95. Dishwasher safe, think about extra sink, an ice bucket, even dry goods as well. But at the bottom, there's something you don't get. I think the thing at the bottom where you can drain it, and the collapsibility is the two things that make this different.
Well, they're BPA free, they're
Yeah.
freezer and refrigerator safe. They are amazing, and Tina's absolutely right. There is a drain at the bottom, a leak-proof drain. That's really important. Leak-proof drain. That's going to give you the ability to use this as an additional sink. You can use it for washing dishes, so you don't have to put things in the dishwasher. They're lightweight. They only weigh about 2 pounds, so you can take them with you when you travel. They're made of a heavy-duty polypropylene, so now your bucket, which has a 2-gallon capacity, each one has a 2-gallon capacity, folds down for easy storage to about 2 inches. They're 12 inches by 12 inches with super long handles that make them easy to carry. Easy to pop up. They pop up 8 inches. You've got little feet on the bottom, so if you put these on the ground when you're using them to sort of harvest your vegetables, you can go ahead, fill them with everything, open up the drain, put the water in there with the hose, let them drain, absolutely amazing, and then bring everything into the kitchen or wherever you're going to be working. When you don't need it anymore, it collapses down again for super easy storing, and they stack together again for easy storing, and they're only about 4 inches. But this is the bucket that we all need, whether you're doing your fine washables, you're doing something in the kitchen and you don't want to go ahead and use the dishwasher, you're soaking your feet, you're taking the vegetables and washing them, doing whatever you like, using it as a beverage organizer for a party and going ahead and putting ice in it. Remember, that's a leak-proof drain in there, so you have the ability to go ahead and fill it to your heart's content. The capacity is 2 gallons. You're cold, and then you've got the ability to put something hot in here up to 215 degrees Fahrenheit. So the bucket that we're used to, that we got at the big box store that's got the handle and is orange, is a thing of the past, because now you've got two 2-gallon capacity buckets that fold up for storage, and they're going to be right at the ready when you need them again.
There's already 5 perfect 5-star reviews. Every review is a 5-star, which is the most you can get.
That's true, yep.
One person said, I love that this drains without having to lift it, right? Because if you had something with water in it, you have to pick it up. It's heavy with the water.
Yep.
And you have to pour it out, right? Like that's what we would normally do. You do this, and then you would try to pour it out. They just drain it from the bottom. They love it. This is literally one of the reviews. She says, I use this for picking my vegetables out of my garden, and then I can clean them, the vegetables in there, and then I can take them out, drain it out, and then collapse it down.
It's absolutely amazing. We need a bucket. A bucket is something that we need all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
Whether you're washing your fine washables, whether you're going to just wash a couple of things in the sink. Maybe you've got a great big farmhouse sink and you don't want to fill it up with water. This can be your separate sink. If you've got an RV or a boat or you go camping, this is lightweight and folds flat, so you can go ahead and take it with you. Remember, you've got a 2-gallon capacity right in here, and that drain, which you can utilize either slowly for a slow drain or take it out completely for a fast drain. You're in control. And when I say they are leak-proof, believe me, they are leak-proof. We've got water in here, water and ice, and they're not going anywhere. This is something that's going to give you the opportunity to have all that versatility without having to worry about where you're going to store it. Because if you've got a small apartment and you need extra to a bucket, even a dish pan is something that you're going to have a problem with storing. This is not a storage problem, it's a storage solution, and then it does everything else that a bucket does. But it's BPA free, food safe, fridge and freezer safe. Absolutely amazing, goes right into the dishwasher, so it'll always be clean. You could go ahead and brine a chicken in here and pop it right into the fridge, or go ahead and put olive oil or whatever you want to season something in and pop it in the fridge. When it gets dirty, it goes in the dishwasher. It'll always be clean. Your orange bucket with the handle can't do that, but these can.
So I'm looking at JB across the room, right?
Yes.
And I'm coming from people with littles
Yes,
in the house.
yes.
they sell these kids' kitchens.
Yes.
Where they can do like roll sink and water and stuff in there. It's expensive. It's got the word kids on it. You would use this for Riker, let him kind of do his own thing.
Exactly.
Also, Riker takes all of his toys outside. They get muddy, they dirty. I need to clean them before I come inside. So this is a mommy thing, right? I would put it in here, wash it all off, you know, and then collapse it down and then bring all the toys in as a bucket.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, I would use this over and over. Pool time, you know, taking everything outside. This is your tailgate. This is going to be, you know, outside. We had a bunch of parties. People over, New Year's, Thanksgiving. Where did you put all of that stuff?
Exactly. So you can go ahead and chill all your beverages or put your clean ice in here and let your friends use this as an ice bucket.
As an ice bucket.
Absolutely. And you're mentioning your kids' toys. What about the dog toys? Oh my gosh. So this is going to have all the utilitarian prospects that your bucket has, but it's so much more because you're going to be able to use it for virtually everything else that you want to go ahead and use a bucket for.
So
and it collapses.
The collapsibility and the fact that you can drain it from the bottom, to me, makes these completely different than anything else. 2 in the white, 2 in the red. The aqua's the most popular during this presentation. Remember, you're getting 2 of them for that $24.95 price. If you have buckets and you hate it because you don't know where to store them because they don't collapse down, let's just get rid of them. Let's get these. You'll use them more because they have all the functionality that's in there. Look at her. She's popping them up, popping them down. I want to get to the next item so bad, Deb, because I had one of the reviews on this item that I am chomping at the bit to tell everybody.
Okay.
So this is from Improvements as well. This is a customer pick. But what you're looking at is a way to store things, but they're like little cabinets. They're French doors in the front that have little magnets on them, right? So it like kind of catches when you close. You can top load them, front load them, stack them, use them separately, whatever it is that you want, but you can get up to 10 pounds in each one of these. It's a 2-pack today that you're able to get for $39.95. You're gonna go the colorway by the handle. So this is what we call aqua, and the one over there is called the gray. I only have 600 available for both.
Oh, really?
Amongst the 2 colors. That's all that I have. But I'm gonna let you talk about it a little bit, and then I'm gonna talk about that review that I absolutely love.
Go ahead. You want to tell them?
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. The reviewer said, I put it in quotation marks, I married a man with no pantry. Pause for gasp of horror. This is roomier than I expected when I got them. She's gonna stay married to him now because this is her new pantry.
That's right.
She's like, I'll marry you, but Improvements is gonna improve our marriage. I loved that review.
So now we know that these Improvements cabinets can save a relationship. There's no question about it. And there's a reason. First of all, you're going to save money because you have the look and convenience of a built-in pantry without the expense. This was a customer pick at the higher price, and you are getting it today at a great value. Super easy to assemble without tools. So what you're getting is a set of 2. Now this is one of them, and they'll come to you flat like this. They're about 4 inches high. So I'm going to just remove the lid. I'll put it over here just so that while we're doing this. And now I'm going to assemble it. And it takes about, I don't know, 30 seconds. It fits together easily. It snaps together, super durable. This will hold 10 pounds each or 40 quarts. You now can fill it from the top, but believe me, this will be the last time you need to fill it from the top because you've got those great French doors and they have magnets. So then you put the top on, and once you put the top on, you now have the ability to go ahead and keep yourself organized and have that 10 pounds to keep you everything that you need. But the best part is there are wheels on the bottom. Both of them have wheels and fit right on top of one another so that now when you have them, you have the ability to roll them around your kitchen, roll them around your bedroom, roll them around anywhere you want to go ahead and access everything from the front. It is an absolute amazing item.
Kyle, how many did you just say was limited, and which color? Did you say gray? Gray, 160 left in the gray. So this is going to be in my sellout quantity if you want the one that's called the gray. Some of the other reviews said assembly was easy, so they backed you up, Deb, in that. Other people said, I use this in my bedroom for my lotions, my nail polish, and my face creams. Somebody else says, I put this in my countertop in my bathroom. It made a big difference. Someone said, I put this in my kitchen and full cake boxes fit in here. And she said she could double up cans, and it still fits in there as well. Someone said, I have 2 of these for the kitchen. I'm gonna buy more to put in my bathroom. And then someone said her granddaughter is eyeing her set, so she's gonna buy another set for her granddaughter. I'm thinking assisted living, dorm rooms, kid rooms, bathrooms, you know, wherever you wanna put this, where you just don't have a could you imagine if you had to go have built-in new cabinets put in somewhere?
Well, one of the things that happens in our, we get our kitchens, we love our kitchens, and then we realize we need more storage, and that gets expensive. There are things out there, but there are not items that are as beautiful as this one. If it gets dirty, you wipe it with a soft cloth. You can see what you have because of those doors in the front are clear. There are magnets on the front, so they close, boom, boom. Now, if you need to go and buy a bin, you can go to the big store, you buy a bin, it's gray, you put whatever you're gonna put in there, you write on it with a magic marker, then you change what's inside, you cross that off, you put another name on there, whatever. You don't need to do that with these because you can see everything that you have. Now, one important piece of information, they do stack together. The wheels are on both of these and they will allow them to roll. You can, in order to use the ability to roll them, stack 3 high. So that's 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds for a total of 30 pounds. You're getting the 2 today, but so many of you bought multiple sets to create that great look because it can be a bureau in a bedroom, put a lamp on it, and you have access to everything that you need because you never have to take the top off again. Access is in the bottom through the doors. Because so it's just amazing.
If you stack 2 original containers of anything, right?
Yes.
First off, you can usually never see inside.
Exactly.
Even if you could see inside, you would still have to take that top one off, right? To get into the bottom one, no matter what. The fact that it has a window, I can see what's inside. And I can actually get into it from the front. These aren't ones that you hide away in the attic or anything like that. These are meant to, everyone said they put it on countertops. Bedrooms, bathrooms, you know, countertops, because they're meant to look like real cabinetry.
And they really are. They're super durable. Remember, they go easily put together with no tools, easy to disassemble for easy storage. You're getting 2 of them. They will roll up to 30 pounds, so you can get a couple of sets and stack them 3 high. But they're meant to be attractive. So for a lot of us, most of us now have only a pedestal sink in our bathroom. We have no place to put our toiletries. So this gives you the ability to have something that's beautiful, looks gorgeous. The beautiful opaque white goes with everything. We've got a little bit of the gray available. We do have a little aqua right on the front, and you can go ahead and have access to all your beauty items or your toiletries or your pantry items or for the kids' room because they're soft-sided. You don't have to worry about them bumping into anything.
I love the magnet. I know I keep opening and closing these because I'll tell you what, if you get other things that have little doors on it that don't have the magnet, they flippity-flop, right?
They do.
The doors kind of do this all the time and you're constantly having to close it. That magnet also is such an upgrade to these French doors. Let me reiterate, $39 for 2 of these.
It's crazy.
2.
Yes, for 2.
To be honest, that $39 for 1 in a lot of storage organization places, that would be a sale.
Well, they were more expensive initially.
What did you do these at 80?
79.
79.
79,
That's what I
and they
remember
were
them
a
being.
customer pick at 79. So we brought them back, absolutely amazing, and we're thrilled to be able to present them to you now. Now, it's January, and I'm going to be around bringing you a lot of things for getting organized. It's on everybody's list. After losing weight and saving money and being nicer and all that stuff, which you already are, you want to get organized, and this can help you without breaking the bank because it gives you a gorgeous piece of furniture without that furniture cost. And it's something that looks like it belongs in your home because we wanted to make them as decorative as possible. But remember, you're going to be able to stack them and have access to the bottom without having to take the top off because we've got those great French doors that got those little magnets that Tina absolutely loves. So get organized in every room in your house with this great set of bins that are bins and then some because they're that decorative and easy to use.
And then you don't have to stack them because a lot of the reviewers said one's in the kitchen, one's in the bathroom. I mean, use them however you want. If you do get 2 sets, you could just stack 3 if you want. This gray is going to be on last call here in just a few moments. My aqua, just a few hundred left. So So
Oh, wow.
both of them are very limited.
Wow.
But my gray is my most limited of the two. By the way, that says aqua, but that's just blue. That's not really aqua, do you think?
Well, sort of aqua.
Or maybe I don't know what aqua looks like.
Well, it kind of looks like that. There you go. It doesn't matter. It's beautiful. You're going to love it.
I like that. $39.95 for the two. You're right. It was like $79 when we first launched
remember,
these.
yeah.
I think you and I launched these.
I think we did.
It was so nice to see you.
It was wonderful to see you.
We were
Happy
like
New
close
Year.
to each other.
I know.
in that New Year's.
I know. Well, now that I know you're off next week, I'll knock on your door.
Yeah, come over. I love that. Oh my gosh, am I coming over here? I think I'm coming over. Oh, it is. It's a 5 and 5 that I'm turning into a 6 and 6. I've been doing that all week because there's so many good deals out there. Let's talk about brand new. This is from a company called West Bend. This is a very compact, sleek looking, I'm gonna call it a rice cooker, but really it is a multifunctional cooker because one button operation, you don't have to know anything. You hit it, one button for white rice, brown rice, multi-grain rice, quinoa, oatmeal, but because we're also giving you the steam basket, you can now steam items in here as well, so veggies and meats. It's a 12-cup capacity, even though it's so compact. Detachable cord that's on here. It's a $50 multi-cooker for $34.99. Black and white are your options. From Beekman 1802, their Happy Place line. This is their customer pick toilet bowl cleaner that we've actually made new with new scents and a new size. So it's usually 40 ounces for $28. This is 64 ounces for $34.99. We're gonna give you 2 of the empty 8-ounce bottles that you're seeing there. You can fill those up to 8 times with the big 64-ounce bottle. Thick solution that clings to the porcelain, removes the grime, the residue, but it's all plant-based ingredients, so it's not gonna be chemical smelling or caustic that's there. It's usually $45 for this size, $34.99, and free shipping. Eucalyptus rain, ocean wave, and white pine are your 3-scent options, and those are new. All right, let's talk about from M. Assam. This was also a brand new size of their very famous Vino Lift Skin Tightening Cream. So this is literally meant to firm your skin. It's intense moisture that makes it supple, elasticity is tighter, a proprietary grape stem cell, encapsulated OPC, resveratrol, grapeseed oil, evening primrose, hyaluronic acid, ceramides, several plant extracts. This is your day cream. This is your night cream. It's meant for mature skin. Now, this is a 6.76 ounce jar that's brand new. We've never done this size. Usually, 1.69 ounces is $45. So for $5 less, you are getting this entire 6 ounce. So we're doing 4 times the size for less money than the original. All right, let's talk about from Marla Wynn. This is her Wynn Layers collection. This is this beautiful ottoman knit. It has pockets that are in here. I love the little closure that's in the front. It's like a little bit of a toggle closure as well. This is gonna be 25 inches in the length. They're all machine wash, dry flat, extra small through 3X. Front color up here's the one that we're calling Midnight Blue. Behind that is sand. Behind that is my chartreuse, and up at the top is my creme fraiche. It's a $90 jacket on a weekly deal drop for $69.99, and I believe all of my colors and sizes are still available. Over there from Origami, customer pick, it's 4 tiers. It's a rolling cart. It comes with the 3 hooks that you can kind of put anywhere on the cart itself. We have it available in a black, that's the strawberry. We have an electric blue, a lilac, and a sage. This is a $115 cart that is no assembly, powder coated steel, so it's not gonna chip, corrode. You can put water on this, take it outside, really use this anywhere. It is gonna stand at about 44 inches high. It is about 18 inches long and 11.5 inches wide. So really this is meant for that little niche place in your home that needs that storage, and each tier holds 20 pounds, 737-118. Okay, my bonus item in my 5 and 5 is from Clean Beauty brand Nakery from Liz Foles. This, we just launched this world launch on Wednesday. It is called Skin Recovery Pain Cream. We've already sold almost 17,000 of these since Wednesday. It has been approved by the FDA cleared to be OTC, over the counter, as pain relief. It's temporarily gonna relieve those pains associated with arthritis, sprains, bruises, joint pain, muscle strains. It's super penetrating. Use it on your hands, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your knees, your feet, but because it's clean beauty, in here for 4 ounces is magnesium, arnica, menthol, capsicum, eucalyptus oil, St. John's wort, ginger, aloe, vitamin C, D, and E. What you didn't hear is all of those chemicals. 887-478 and free shipping and handling on sale for $24.95 only because it's the World Launch Week. That'll jump up when it's no longer that. Okay, it is time for Deep Thoughts. Whose mind are we going? Carrie Cohillo also brought us some great items later after the break. You know what she's thinking? She's thinking, it's amazing how much that you can accomplish, you know, around the house under the threat that somebody might be coming over. You know what I do? I just shove it all into like closets and under the bed. They can't see it. They're only here for a certain amount of time, right? She looks super cute. She has cute shoes on, and she brought us a lot of great items. She'll be with us right after the break.
DG2 is all about great fashion and incredible design for the stylish, modern woman.
Say hello to a beautiful year. Join us for 4 days of new to you finds. Discover beauty, Patricia Nash handbags, and kitchen must-haves. Explore style picks from Diane Gilman, the latest in electronics and wellness finds. New to you deals.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Submit your email for when to watch directly at the bottom of an hsn.com product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Is it scary for you embarking on this new piece of your life? What's your household like? What's the role that you would want to play? Is there a fear that you kind of get pigeonholed as that character? And you were in Ukraine when the invasion happened.
I was terrified.
There's no point coming to see a chef if he doesn't teach you something in the kitchen. I'm going to give you a sardine.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh.
Lost one.
That's okay.
I lost 2.
Honey, you're not going to believe it. I was with a guy named Curtis. We made Korean hot dogs covered in potatoes.
JB, when I had the bangs? Okay, I'm gonna cut them again over when I'm gone next week. So they'll go back to being bang bangs. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm in that weird phase. Really quick, some of the items that I'm wearing are not actually full presentations, but they are from HSN. So we always put these items up on what we call host closet. So if you like the jacket, it's Jacqueline Smith, faux leather, and front zip, $69. I'm wearing it in the extra small. The shirt that I'm wearing, also HSN. Who just complimented me on the shirt? I think Deb Byers did. You have to put up the information, Porter, for me to know who the shirt is. There it is, DG. I've worn DG 2 days in a row. Ruched sleeve sweater knit, $39.95. The leggings that I'm wearing are actually coming up next hour, and they're from Hue, and they're also here if you want to get them. But if you're looking for colors, sizes, item numbers of anything I'm wearing that is not in the show, we put it on Host Closet. Just put that in the search bar. This page will pop up. I'm going slow to walk to the next product on purpose, because that's JB, everybody. Listen, I talk about JB so much that everybody's like, who is JB? I'm gonna just start putting her name like on the thing. See, this is gonna be a tight squeeze, Porter. This is all Porter's fault. They just make me not go anywhere. I was trying to make that easy. Okay, I mentioned this here just a few moments ago, like, hey, this is coming up. Everybody started buying it. because I feel like we've all hated heavy hand mixers.
Heavy.
They only have 2 speeds.
Yes.
I bought one, I threw it away after I used it once because it was literally high and low and neither one of them were good.
Yep.
This is from Kitchen HQ and exclusively here. It's 5 speeds. It's an electric hand mixer. You're even getting a storage case. You're getting 2 beaters, 2 dough hooks that are dishwasher safe, and it's 200 watts. We're gonna talk about why that's important. 866-907, my friends, 16 bucks. $16.95. You can pick it in the white, or you can pick it in the sage. And this is that carrying case that I was telling you about, so you're not gonna lose your beaters that are in there.
Girl, that price, did you see my mouth?
That's why
That
I
price
said, I barely mentioned it a moment ago, and everybody bought it.
Oh, okay, I'm still in shock.
Yes.
I am still in shock. So this is the Kitchen HQ hand mixer. It is 200 watts. 5-speed with a turbocharge. And let's talk about 200 watts, and then I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Did you know that a stand mixer, you know those really heavy stand mixers, Tina, like the ones that feel like they weigh 200 pounds? Those are typically around 275 watts. This Kitchen HQ is 200 watts of power. And let me show you what that looks like. We're gonna make, I'm just making one of our famous little brownies and cake batter here.
Okay.
But going into 2025, I want you to think about something you're gonna use this hand mixer with. Swap the flour for protein powder, and you will have the perfect batter in no time to make protein muffins instead of, you know, your traditional muffins or cake. And do you see how this power, I'm only on speed 1.
That's
I'm
1.
gonna crank it up to 2. Look what happens. And then right here, can the camera get this? I can just hit this turbo button right here with my thumb, and now I'm at speed 5, and I have a perfectly lump-free batter.
Look at that.
Do you see this? In no time. And then if I release my thumb here, I'm back to 2. I am back, just that easy. And if you're like me, this is a light mixer that, once again, is so powerful, but it fits my hand. It's not one of those big clunky ones that I feel like my hand can barely hold. So then, besides muffins, let's talk breakfast, right? We all still have people maybe coming over from the holidays. The perfect pancake batter, and once again, you could do these in advance. Swap your traditional flour for some protein powder and have protein pancakes. I'm only on speed 1, once again. Look at how quickly this all is coming together. It's lightweight, but I want you to think of how you will use this mixer every single day to help you meal prep, to help you get healthy here in 2025. And look at how fast that came together. No lumps, no bumps, no nothing.
Okay, let me tell you why I threw away the one that I spent more than $16 on. I got it because it looked like it was more like lightweight that was there. It only literally had 2 speeds. And low was too low and high was too high.
And the stuff goes everywhere.
Right?
And
it
goes everywhere.
Wasn't you know, high enough to actually do any of the mixing that I needed.
It will still leave the lumps and bumps, which you don't want.
2 speeds, they both, to be honest, like they weren't functional. But here's the thing, how would I know that? Just getting it out of a box somewhere, right?
Wouldn't.
This was way before HSN. That's why I love we get to watch you mix things, right? What does 1 look like? What does 2 look like? What does the turbo look like? My friends, $16.95. I would do $8.48 on a flex pay, mix 1 thing. That's all you need, right? And you'll know instantly the difference.
And you will use this. I was on HSN yesterday, and I know it wasn't this price. And there was a competitor brand, and it was more like $75. And it only had 2 speeds. So I want to remind you, this is 200 watts of power. This is going to be comparable to your big stand mixer.
I wish we had put the 200 watts in the top line. Because I feel
Who
like...
do we need to talk to?
Not me. I have no power around here. But I'll keep reiterating a couple things. 1, it's 200 watts, right?
200 watts of power.
Do some comparison, right?
Yes.
I do like that it says 5 speeds because, again, I got one with 2 speeds and it was awful. It was literally awful, and I spent way more than this. $16. It's $8 and some change to get it home, and then just try 1 time. Just mix 1 thing, and you'll be like, I love this or don't. White and aqua are your 2, or sage, I'm sorry. Sage and white are your 2 color options. I was talking about the little storage case underneath it.
I mean, how many of us have a mixer that is missing the pieces.
Missing a piece,
The storage case, and you know it's actually a measuring cup as well.
Oh, it
is
is. I
a
was gonna say on the
storage
front.
cup.
I just realized
and it is
that.
a measure. It
Look
is
at-
so
right here.
amazing. Kitchen HQ has thought of
It's a little measuring
everything.
cup.
And look at, do you see, Tina, how the cord even fits right in?
Oh yeah, I'll turn it
This
around.
will, look at, the cord fits right
Cord
in.
goes in.
All the beaters. And we haven't even talked about the dough hooks yet.
Yeah, so these are the dough hooks, by the way, over here. So these are the dough hooks. Those are your regular beaters. So you're getting two sets.
Yep.
And they're all dishwasher safe.
All dishwasher safe, and this is what if you just get the Kitchen HQ hand mixer that's lightweight, that will fit your hand, and you know how we use that heavy, that big one, I don't want to say its name, but it weighs like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
It is strong, but this is 200 watts, and typically that mixer is about 275 watts. Check out these little dough hooks. They look little, but man, are they mighty. So when you're making your breads, your pizza doughs, your pasta, and I want to show you this shot. I made this earlier. Look at this perfect dough. It's resting for pizza night tonight.
Yep.
So you, instead of having to get out that heavy mixer, you can make it right here with your hand mixer, and you will use this because it is so light. It's not going to be a pest to drag out.
Yeah.
And then it stores right within itself. It is just, I can't say enough good things about it, and it fits your hand.
So it tells me it's about 2.5 pounds is what it says. I'm not sure if that's with or without the...
I think that's with the
I
attachment
think it is
because
with the
it feels
attachment.
as light as a feather in
Yes.
my hand.
So I want to reiterate, Kitchen HQ, the reason we can do something that's 200 watts with 2 different sets of attachments and the storage case, the reason we can do that at $16.95 is because we're Kitchen HQ.
Yep.
There's not like 10 middlemen that's in the middle. When we are doing it, we can make it better quality, all the ins and outs that you want, that you've hated every hand mixer you've had in the past, and do it for $16.95. So I don't want you to think there's some kind of like hook or weird thing about it. This is what happens when it's an exclusive item that's just here.
This is a powerful item.
Yeah.
Once again, I just want to go over this. It's so lightweight, it feels great in your hand. It is 5-speed, not just a high-low. Kitchen HQ, this is a really powerful, luxurious hand or blender, or my goodness,
Mixer.
it's early. Mixer.
No, it's me. I'm like that today, and I'm rubbing off on everybody.
And it's Friday, but I think it's Monday. I'm all off. Anyway, Happy New Year's. But just with one touch of the button here, you'll just pop out. These will go right into the dishwasher, and then they will go right in your storage case, so you won't lose them, and you will use this more often than you think because it is lightweight. You won't have to lug out that big, heavy mixer, or you won't have to sit there and do it by hand with a whisk anymore.
So, I want to remind you the 2 colors. White is the one that we've been using right now. Sage is the other color option. That's really weird because now I feel like that sage looks like aqua. I think it's my eyes today. The one that's the most limited is the sage, right, Kyle? The sage color is my most limited of the 2. We only have a few hundred of both. We've only done this presentation for just a few minutes, and we're already well over 300 sold. So I'd make sure to grab the colorway that you want. So again, 2 of the beaters, 2 of the dough hooks, the accessory storage case that you're seeing in there that also acts as a measuring cup, 200 watts, 5 speeds, very lightweight.
This is a gift. This is a perfect gift.
For me.
Yeah. For me too.
Let's talk about another item from Kitchen HQ. These are microwave, collapsible steamer bowls, but really use them for whatever. 5.5 cup capacity that you're getting here. Red or teal are your 2 color options. And these are also dishwasher safe after you've made whatever. $17.95 for this.
And if 2025 is the #1 resolution I just saw on the news last night was health. So if that is you at home and health in weight loss and just really transforming from the inside out is part of your 2025, I want to show you how this microwavable steamer is going to give you all the flavor this year without the fat. And and I'm showing you to you like this because this is showing you how powerful the seal is, because when it comes to steaming, the seal matters. But as a bonus, because this is Kitchen HQ, they've thought of everything. Watch this.
We missed it.
No space. I mean, This is thinner than a plate. And I want to really blow all of our, this blew my mind when Chef Shahir taught me this. You can take this microwavable 5.5 cup capacity and you can make the most delicious, and wait till I show you this. Do we have this shot? Wait till I show you this. The steam, but do you see this is wild caught maple glazed salmon with perfectly cooked broccoli. Do you see that steam coming off?
And you did them both in one bowl.
Wild caught salmon, like if health, and you can do this right in your microwave in under 5 minutes. It blew my mind. So I want to show you another great healthy dish you can do here in your collapsible bowl. Once again, getting all the flavor without the fat. I want to show you how you can just take some great shrimp. We're here in Florida, so this is shrimp country. So I took some shrimp here, I just took 1 dollop of butter and cut it up into 4 pieces, some lemon and some spices. I'm gonna take the lid, you're just gonna press it like that. It gets the perfect seal, and then I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. And we will have shrimp scampi in 3 minutes with under 90% less of the fat. It's absolutely incredible.
Remember, you're picking a colorway, so it's red or teal. $17.95. I almost said 25 because that was the original price. $17.95. And we are talking about steaming, but really, use this to microwave whatever you're going to microwave, right?
Yes.
I just feel like you're taking everything out, that silicone, so it's not like the handles aren't as hot. Like there's so many spaghetti.
The perfect leftovers.
That's what
every single time. Steam, you guys, is one of the most powerful tools that we don't use. And when it comes to healthy cooking, especially having the flavor without the fat, use steam. You just add a little bit of water, maybe a little bit of wine or stock. You can omit so many of those oils and butters and get perfectly cooked leftovers every single time. But of course, you can also get, and I think we've only talked about the microwave, you can use these in the oven up to 450 degrees, which we did here. I don't know if we get this shot right here. We made some healthy baked apples that turned out perfectly. So this silicone collapsible, 5.5 cup capacity, microwave safe, also oven safe for up to 450 degrees, perfect for leftovers. But once again, it's going to give you all the flavor without the fat.
The guys are giving each other kudos for their good camera shots. I love this. I love this 2025 vibe.
And I'm hoping
we're giving flowers to each other.
So I also want to show you in this, once again, the perfect leftovers, right? Leftovers that you maybe got from takeout. It is going to make your leftovers taste so much better because we're using the power of steam. We just added a little bit of water here and perfect every time, not mushy. And that's what I wanted to show you guys right over here. You will not have mushy vegetables ever again. Look at this perfect steam.
Look how beautiful that is.
All we used here, this is fresh organic veggies with a little bit of 1 little dollop of butter, some salt, pepper, and water, and they are not mushy. Right? We will eat more beautiful fruits and veggies if they're cooked appropriately. And this collapsible 5.5 cup steamer will do it.
Red or teal, $17.95. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you. And we'll eat shrimp scampi after.
I know. We got 26 seconds and we're going to have some shrimp scampi. I've got some containers we can put it in. Also, our today's special is actually from Tupperware. It is only their second today's special that we've had, and they went big. It is the largest capacity set ever offered. It is actually 20% more capacity than last year's today's special. This is how you prep, you store, you serve. It is a 16-piece heritage set, because look at it. It looks just like what we all remember. You're getting the squares, you're getting the round set, so you're getting everything from a 12 cup, an 8 cup, a 5 cup, a 3 cup, and a 1.5 cup. They're all dishwasher safe. Lock in that freshness. You could do it in a green, a blue, a purple, a yellow, a deep rose, a brand new coral, or the multi, which is all the colors, for $39.95 from actual real Tupperware. Do you know, I just realized I still sound like Peter Brady, like I'm going through puberty. I was sick like 3 weeks ago and I still got this weird hoarse voice thing. Maybe this is just how I sound from here until the rest of my life.
That's welcome to my life of this sinus infection, the continuous sinus infection.
That's what I had.
And I always say I feel like I sound sick, and my family's like, you sound fine. I'm like, oh God, I always sound like that.
I sound sexy.
Okay, there you go. Well,
Listen,
there you go.
Kelly Diedring is here. You're gonna watch her peel fruits and vegetables, and you're like, how is she doing that so fast without any effort to it? It's because this is Milex. This is actually an electric blade peeler. What you're getting is actually a 5-in-1. So the peeler comes with a 1-edge peeler, a Y peeler blade, a julienne peeler blade, a ribbon blade, a serrated blade, and you're getting even the baster brush that you can use for anything like oils and stuff, and I just knocked it off what you get. You're gonna pick a color. This is the one that we're calling the teal. You get all of the attachments in that colorway. Here it is in black, white. This is called plum. How completely different in the kitchen in that plum. And then here it is in the red. The entire set for $32.95. But this is how to do everything faster, easier.
Yes. Are you still using one of these? Maybe that's your New Year's resolution, is to kind of clean out the kitchen.
Yeah.
This is sort of that old fashioned. I feel like this might have been the first patented peeler from the 20s. Right, look at that. So now we have the electric peeler, and it's actually vibrating thousands of times per minute, and so that it does all the peeling work, and all you have to do is hold the vegetable and sort of, you know, make your way down the vegetable. So whether you're doing sweet potatoes for the new year, maybe you're sort of on that health kick, right, and you are gonna do quite a few more salads. This is the device that's going to revolutionize the way that you're cutting, slicing, julienning, peeling. You saw me go right through that potato. All the different blades pop on and off. They're dishwasher safe, stainless steel, and then this just plugs in to recharge that battery, okay? So all you have to do every couple of months, or depending on how often you use it, is plug it in to recharge the battery. So let's look at a potato. So this is that larger blade, that thicker peel, and you pop it on to do your potatoes, your sweet potatoes, your butternut squash, your acorn squash, and you can see I don't have to put any pressure on the peel. All I have to do is just run myself down the peel, and I'm good to go. And that's the thing about this, is that if you've ever sliced your finger or injured yourself with a peeler, it's because you have to put the pressure. Now that we're adding that vibrating feature, almost like that vibrating toothbrush, as it goes down the vegetable, it's doing the peeling work for you, so that now all you have to do is sort of slide it down. Okay, that's the main peeler blade, and Tina mentioned you're getting 5, so I'll do my best to get through them all because they're all fabulous and they all work for different things. This one I love here is sort of that Y peeler, right, where you can go up and back, right, just like that traditional peeler that you normally have, but this one goes up and back nice and gently, nice and easily. Maybe it's for peeling carrots for your soups or your stews. It's that soup season, right? We're all doing our mirepoix. You can see there, or maybe you just want to make those beautiful ribbons to make your salads more attractive for the new year. Because honestly, when we slice things a little bit thinner, we're likely to eat it. At least the kiddos are. I mean, don't you find that if it's not a big old chunky piece of vegetable, your kids are going to eat it? So that's that great Y peeler. Okay, this one's really fabulous for anybody looking to cut carbs. Have you heard of the zoodle craze?
Yeah, that's also a great thing for the kids because they think they're getting fun noodles. They don't know it's a veggie.
They don't know it's a vegetable. It's also good for the husbands that don't like to go with the vegetables, but they like pasta. Okay, so look down below me here. Now,
look at those.
When would you be able to julienne that fine? It would take you a long time with a knife. And a lot of us don't own a spiralizer because it used to just do the one thing, which was spiralize, you know, your vegetables. Now this thing peels for you. It juliennes for you. So for anybody out there that's like, I'd like to lose 5 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, one of the easiest ways to do that is to cut out carbohydrates. And sometimes that is pasta, okay? If you're a pasta family, cutting out the carbs is hard. But you can add in, even if you do half pasta noodles, half zoodles, and you can do this with other things besides zucchini. You can do it with carrot, you can do it with cucumber. But now, instead of doing all pasta noodles, you can do the zoodles. And really and truly, what is the flavor? It's from the sauce. So just add your favorite pasta sauce, whether it's a pesto or a red sauce, to the zoodles, light olive oil, saute on the stovetop for just a couple of minutes, and now you've cut some serious carbs for the new year, which is important to me because carbs are, you know, my nemesis.
So by the way, everything you're watching Kelly do, you're getting all of these.
You're getting all the blades.
So I want to reiterate from the beginning, when you say that 5-in-1, all the different blades that she's using to do this, that, and another, you you get them all, and they're easily interchangeable.
Yeah, easily interchangeable. I'll show you how that works.
Okay.
That one just popped off for me. So that's how it works.
Yep.
You just pop it in and out at the top there, okay? And it has a little up button. So it pops on and off, and then you hit that button and it starts to vibrate. That one wasn't clicked all the way in. You'll hear it click all the way in. But all right, here we go. I love this because somebody, you know, like your Parmesan cheese, high protein, low carb, so you don't have to cut out the cheese if you don't want. This blade there actually just juliennes your cheeses, or even things like your chocolates.
Yep.
If you want to
Yep.
shred your chocolates, you can shred your chocolates on top of your cupcakes. Have fun with this blade. This is one of the newer blades that we added, okay? And you can see we just added our little chocolate shreds to the top there.
Let me,
now,
really
yes,
quick,
go ahead.
let me re-rack from the beginning if somebody's just, like everything Kelly's doing, this is basically what you get.
You
no,
get
girl,
all the
you have a
blades.
lot of blades to go through. So these are all the blades that Kelly's been using. So again, the 1H, the Y peeler, the julienne, the ribbon, the serrated. You're getting the actual unit. And by the way, this is gonna be rechargeable. You get the basting brush. You get it in the color that you want. So this is the one that we're calling teal. There it is in black, white. My personal favorite is this plum. I feel like we should do a lot more plum items in the kitchen.
Very
That's
pretty.
gorgeous. And in the red, the entire set is on sale for $32.95 to do this. And
all you do is
also,
plug it in to charge it.
it also isn't heavy because I'm not putting batteries in it.
Right, so yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's not heavy at all. It's easy to use. You can hear that vibrating peeler.
Yeah.
And all you do is pop the blades in and out. So there's a little button in the back that
Yep.
says eject. You'll hear it clip in. So you want to hear that clip in. And then you can just go from one blade to the next. This is one of the newer blades as well. This is what we call that sort of thick ribbon blade. Look what it does to my cucumber. Now, with a knife, Tina, would you ever in your lifetime be able to get a cucumber sliced that beautifully and that thin? Now, you can add that to a salad, or what we did is we actually made a little beautiful ribbon
I
out
see
of
it
it
over there.
and added it to our deviled eggs.
That looks like I paid like a really fancy caterer to do it.
But look how easy it was. And I just did that with my ribbon peeler. The other thing I like to use that ribbon peeler for is with my eggplants or my squashes.
Okay.
Again, cutting the carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Adding a little bit more vegetable to the diet. Now I can do a ribbon blade and I can actually make pasta noodles out of eggplant. Now you might be thinking I'm crazy. Get it home and try it before you call me crazy, because I will tell you, a beautiful eggplant rollatini is unbelievably delicious and healthy. So if I can add my ricotta cheese in there and just bake it, or watch this, I can actually take my slices of eggplant and use them as my lasagna noodles. Again, a tricky, sneaky, healthy way to cut out some carbohydrates. So now I have these beautiful eggplant ribbons as my lasagna noodles. And then of course you're getting that basting brush, add in a little bit of olive oil, some cheese, add in your vegetables or your meat, and now you've cut carbohydrates in a way that you didn't think you could.
And
that's
you're still
because
kind
of
of
this.
getting all the flavors, you know what I mean? Like you still have lasagna, you still have pasta, you have all of that. I'm telling you, you're probably going to use this more than you even thought. You probably don't use the old peeler just because it's been not very good. Right.
It's old-fashioned.
And then you end up, you know, buying potato chips instead of making homemade potato chips or whatever it is, right?
You could fry these up and make beautiful homemade potato chips.
Potato chips.
Yes. My kids still like their apples peeled. I don't know when that stops. I do know the peel has a lot of vitamins, but I will on occasion still peel my apple for my kids because they still like it peeled, and look how fast and easy I was able to do that, Tina.
All of the different attachments, the actual unit that's rechargeable, the basting brush in your color, $32.95.
Enjoy it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy, healthy New Year.
Rebecca said you guys were talking about me the other night.
Yes, we were. All good things. All fun things.
Thank you.
We
Love
all
you, girl.
talk about each other, right?
Love you, girls.
Love you.
In case you missed it, a couple of items that we have that I don't want you to miss out on. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to stand over here. This was actually a very popular item. It's from Kitchen HQ. It is a 200-watt, 5-speed hand mixer that comes with 2 different sets of mixers, a regular mixer, and then you get the dough beaters that are dishwasher safe, and the actual storage case that everything goes in acts as a measuring cup. So all of that is $16.95 in a white or an aqua. And then also from Nakery, the world launch was on Wednesday and it has been on fire. It's a clean beauty brand, but Liz Foles figured out a way to actually do a pain Reliever. This is an OTC, means over-the-counter, FDA cleared pain relief cream. So arthritis, muscle strains, sprains, bruises, joint pain, whether it's in your hands, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your knees, your feet. Super penetrating cream. It's 4 ounces for $24.95 and free shipping. Inside, because it's clean beauty, it's magnesium, arnica, menthol, eucalyptus oil, St. John's wort, ginger, aloe, vitamin C, D, E, capsicum. So it's all of these ingredients that we have known for ages are great for pain relief, but she was able to go ahead and put it into one cream, launch it here at HSN, and it has been over 17,000 sold just since Wednesday when it launched. 887-478. I will tell you, there is no auto ship on there. I just keep reiterating because I don't think she has any more full presentations of that while it's on sale. So I want to make sure to keep getting your eyes on that, and that's this. Okay. Another wildly popular item has been our Today Special. It is the biggest we have ever done with a brand that has been here for decades. It's Tupperware. I can't wait to introduce you to the Today Special. It doesn't matter what food storage case you're talking about. We call them all Tupperware because Tupperware is the gold standard in prepping, storing, and serving any food. This is our best value of the day. It is a brand new exclusive configuration to HSN. Everything you see there, you're getting it. So what we have done is the largest capacity set we have ever done with the actual Tupperware. I'm trying to figure out where the shot is that you're taking of this. It's okay, I'm gonna do it from over here. Me and